Ladies and gentlemen, today I invite you to consider a concept that transcends the mundane, a notion that resonates deeply with the rhythm of life itself, never Mississippi a day. This idea is not merely about a relentless pursuit of productivity, but rather a profound engagement with the essence of being alive. Imagine, if you will, that each day is a fleeting, precious moment in the grand tapestry of your existence. These moments, seemingly ordinary and unremarkable, are the very fabric of life. To never miss a day is to fully embrace the present, to immerse oneself in the richness of each experience, and to appreciate the subtle beauty that permeates our daily lives. Embracing the present moment is a profound practice that invites us to fully inhabit our lives, experiencing each day as a unique and irreplaceable part of our journey. It is about being present, here and now, with an open heart and a clear mind, appreciating the richness and depth of each moment. This practice is both simple and profound, requiring us to let go of past regrets and future anxieties, and to immerse ourselves fully in the now. At its core, embracing the present moment is about living with mindfulness. It is about paying attention to our thoughts, feelings, and sensations without judgment, allowing ourselves to experience life as it unfolds. This mindfulness enables us to break free from the autopilot mode that often governs our lives, where we go through the motions without truly being aware of what we are doing. By cultivating mindfulness, we create a space for deeper awareness and appreciation of the present. One of the key aspects of embracing the present moment is recognizing the beauty and significance of the ordinary. Often we are so focused on the big moments, the milestones, the achievements, the future plans, that we overlook the simple pleasures and everyday wonders that make up the fabric of our lives. By shifting our attention to the present, we begin to see the extraordinary in the ordinary, finding joy in the small, seemingly insignificant moments. The taste of a warm cup of tea, the sound of birdsong in the morning, the feel of the sun on our skin, these are all opportunities to connect with the present and to experience life more fully. Embracing the present moment also involves letting go of the need for control and certainty. Life is inherently unpredictable, and our attempts to control it often lead to frustration and stress. By accepting the flow of life and surrendering to its natural rhythms, we allow ourselves to be more present and engaged. This acceptance does not mean passivity or resignation. Rather, it is an active practice of aligning ourselves with the flow of life, trusting that each moment has its own wisdom and purpose. Another important aspect of embracing the present moment is living with purpose and intentionality. This means setting clear intentions for how we want to live our lives and aligning our actions with our deeper values and aspirations. When we live with purpose, each day becomes an opportunity to move closer to our goals and to live in a way that is meaningful and fulfilling. This intentionality helps us to focus our energy and attention on what truly matters, making the most of each moment. Gratitude is also a fundamental element of embracing the present moment. By cultivating gratitude, we shift our focus from what we lack to what we have, fostering a sense of contentment and appreciation. This practice helps us to recognize the abundance in our lives and to cherish the simple joys and blessings that we often take for granted. Gratitude opens our hearts and minds to the richness of the present, allowing us to experience life with a greater sense of wonder and appreciation. Resilience and adaptability are essential for embracing the present moment, especially in times of change and uncertainty. Life is full of challenges and unexpected twists, and our ability to navigate these with grace and flexibility is crucial. By cultivating resilience, we develop the capacity to bounce back from setbacks and to learn and grow from our experiences. This resilience helps us to stay grounded and present, even in the face of adversity, enabling us to find opportunities for growth and transformation in each moment. Ultimately, embracing the present moment is about living with a deep sense of presence and awareness, fully engaging with life as it unfolds. It is about finding joy and meaning in the here and now, recognizing that each moment is a gift. By practicing mindfulness, gratitude, and intentionality, we create a life that is rich in experience and connection, one that honors the beauty and significance of each day. In doing so, we discover that the present moment is not just a fleeting instant, but a profound and timeless space where life truly happens. Embracing the present moment is a practice that invites us to live fully and deeply, engaging with each day as a unique and irreplaceable part of our existence. It's about being present in the here and now, allowing ourselves to experience life as it unfolds without the distractions of past regrets or future anxieties. This practice requires mindfulness, an intentional focus on the present that opens our hearts and minds to the richness of our experiences. Living in the present moment means letting go of the constant stream of thoughts that pull us away from the now. It involves observing our thoughts and feelings without getting caught up in them, allowing them to pass like clouds in the sky. This mindfulness helps us break free from the autopilot mode that often governs our lives, where we go through the motions without truly experiencing what we're doing. By anchoring ourselves in the present, we become more aware of the subtleties of our environment and the depth of our emotions. One of the most profound aspects of embracing the present moment is recognizing the beauty and significance of the ordinary. Often we are so focused on the big events and milestones that we overlook the simple pleasures that make up the majority of our lives. By shifting our attention to the present, we begin to see the extraordinary in the ordinary. The warmth of the sun on our skin, the sound of leaves rustling in the wind, the taste of our favorite meal, all these moments become richer and more meaningful when we fully engage with them. Embracing the present moment also means accepting the natural flow of life. Life is full of ups and downs, and trying to control every aspect of it can lead to frustration and stress. By learning to go with the flow, we become more adaptable and resilient. We understand that each moment, whether joyful or challenging, is a part of our journey. This acceptance doesn't mean passive resignation, but rather an active engagement with life as it is, allowing us to find peace and contentment in the present. Living with purpose and intentionality is another key aspect of embracing the present moment. When we set clear intentions for our lives and align our actions with our values, each day becomes an opportunity to move closer to our goals. This intentionality helps us focus our energy on what truly matters, making each moment count. It encourages us to live with a sense of purpose, knowing that our actions are contributing to a larger vision. Gratitude plays a crucial role in embracing the present moment. When we practice gratitude, we shift our focus from what we lack to what we have. This shift in perspective fosters a sense of contentment and appreciation for the present. By acknowledging the blessings in our lives, we open our hearts to the abundance that surrounds us. Gratitude helps us see the richness in the present moment, allowing us to savor the simple joys and find fulfillment in our daily experiences. Resilience and adaptability are essential for living in the present moment, especially in times of change and uncertainty. Life is unpredictable, and our ability to navigate its twists and turns with grace is crucial. By cultivating resilience, we develop the capacity to recover from setbacks and to learn from our experiences. This resilience helps us stay grounded in the present, enabling us to find opportunities for growth and transformation even in difficult times. Ultimately, embracing the present moment is about living with a deep sense of presence and awareness. It is about finding joy and meaning in the here and now, recognizing that each moment is a precious gift. By practicing mindfulness, gratitude, and intentionality, we create a life that is rich in experience and connection. In doing so, we discover that the present moment is not just a fleeting instant, but a profound and timeless space where life truly happens. This approach allows us to engage with life more fully, finding beauty and significance in every moment, and creating a deeper sense of fulfillment and peace. The flow of life is an intricate dance of rhythms and cycles, a constant movement that defines our existence. It is the natural ebb and flow that guides us through the various stages and experiences of our journey. Embracing this flow means understanding that life is inherently dynamic, filled with changes and transitions that shape our path. It requires us to cultivate a sense of fluidity and adaptability, allowing us to move gracefully through the different phases of life. At its core, the flow of life is about accepting the impermanence of all things. Everything in life is transient, from our emotions and experiences to the relationships we hold dear. This impermanence is not something to be feared but embraced, as it is a fundamental aspect of existence. By accepting the transient nature of life, we learn to appreciate the present moment more deeply, understanding that each moment is unique and precious. This awareness allows us to let go of attachments to the past and anxieties about the future, grounding us in the now. One of the key elements of embracing the flow of life is learning to adapt to change. Life is full of unexpected twists and turns, and our ability to navigate these changes with grace is crucial. Adaptability is a skill that allows us to respond to life's challenges with resilience and creativity. It involves being open to new experiences and perspectives, understanding that change is an opportunity for growth and transformation. When we embrace change, we become more flexible and resilient, able to flow with the currents of life rather than being swept away by them. The flow of life also requires us to cultivate a sense of balance. Just as nature follows a rhythm of cycles day and night, seasons, birth and death, our lives too are governed by cycles of activity and rest, joy and sorrow, growth and decay. Finding balance means honoring these natural rhythms and creating harmony in our lives. It involves recognizing when to push forward and when to step back, when to seek adventure and when to find solace in stillness. This balance allows us to maintain a sense of equilibrium, even in the face of life's inevitable fluctuations. Mindfulness plays a crucial role in aligning ourselves with the flow of life. By practicing mindfulness, we develop the ability to be fully present in each moment, observing our thoughts and emotions without judgment. This heightened awareness helps us to recognize the subtle shifts and changes that occur within and around us, allowing us to respond with greater clarity and intention. Mindfulness enables us to move through life with a sense of ease and grace, embracing each moment as it comes. Another important aspect of embracing the flow of life is letting go of the need for control. Often we try to impose our will on life, attempting to control outcomes and circumstances. This desire for control can lead to frustration and stress, as life rarely unfolds according to our plans. By surrendering the need for control, we allow ourselves to flow with life rather than against it. This surrender is not about passivity, but about trusting in the natural unfolding of events. It involves having faith that life has its own wisdom, and that each experience, whether positive or negative, contributes to our growth and evolution. Gratitude is a powerful practice that aligns us with the flow of life. By cultivating gratitude, we shift our focus from what is lacking to what is abundant. This shift in perspective allows us to appreciate the gifts and blessings that life offers, no matter how small. Gratitude opens our hearts to the beauty and richness of existence, helping us to find joy and contentment in the present moment. It is a reminder that each day is a precious opportunity to experience life fully. Ultimately, embracing the flow of life is about living with a sense of fluidity and openness. It is about recognizing that life is a continuous journey of change and transformation, and that each moment is an integral part of this journey. By cultivating mindfulness, adaptability, balance, and gratitude, we align ourselves with the natural rhythms of life, finding harmony and fulfillment in the dance of existence. This approach allows us to navigate life's challenges with grace, to appreciate its beauty and complexity, and to live with a deep sense of presence and purpose. Purpose and intentionality are the guiding lights that illuminate our path in life, giving meaning to our actions and direction to our journey. Living with purpose means understanding our deepest values and aspirations and aligning our actions with them. It's about moving through life with clarity and focus, knowing that each step we take is part of a larger vision that we have set for ourselves. This alignment with our true desires transforms our everyday actions into meaningful contributions, fostering a sense of fulfillment and direction. At the heart of living with purpose is the process of self-discovery. It requires us to delve deeply into our own hearts and minds to understand what truly matters to us. This exploration involves asking ourselves fundamental questions. What are our passions? What are our strengths? What kind of impact do we want to have on the world? By reflecting on these questions, we uncover our core values and desires, which serve as the foundation for a purposeful life. This journey of self-discovery is ongoing, as our values and aspirations may evolve over time, requiring us to continually reassess and realign our intentions. Once we have a clear understanding of our purpose, the next step is to set intentions that align with it. Intentions are the specific, actionable goals that we set for ourselves, guiding our daily actions and decisions. Unlike vague aspirations, intentions are concrete and focused, providing a clear roadmap for how we want to live. They help us prioritize our time and energy, ensuring that we are investing in activities that are meaningful and aligned with our purpose. Setting intentions requires mindfulness and clarity, as we must be deliberate in choosing the actions that will move us towards our desired outcomes. Living with intentionality means being fully present and engaged in each moment, making conscious choices that reflect our values. It's about being mindful of how we spend our time and energy, and ensuring that our actions are in harmony with our broader goals. This practice of intentional living helps us avoid the distractions and trivial pursuits that can lead us astray, keeping us focused on what truly matters. By being intentional, we create a sense of alignment and coherence in our lives, where our actions consistently reflect our deeper aspirations. Purpose and intentionality also foster resilience and adaptability. When we have a clear sense of purpose, we are better equipped to navigate life's challenges and setbacks. Our purpose provides us with a sense of direction and motivation, helping us to stay committed even in the face of adversity. Similarly, living with intentionality allows us to be flexible and adaptable, as we can adjust our actions and strategies while still staying aligned with our core values. This resilience and adaptability enable us to move through life with confidence and grace, knowing that we are always guided by our inner compass. Another key aspect of purpose and intentionality is the practice of gratitude. By cultivating gratitude, we recognize and appreciate the blessings and opportunities that come our way, reinforcing our commitment to living with purpose. Gratitude helps us stay grounded in the present moment, fostering a sense of contentment and fulfillment. It also enhances our sense of connection with others, as we recognize the support and contributions of those around us. This practice of gratitude aligns us more closely with our purpose, as it deepens our appreciation for the journey and the people who share it with us. Ultimately, purpose and intentionality are about creating a life that is rich in meaning and fulfillment. They are the antidotes to a life lived on autopilot, where we simply react to circumstances without a clear sense of direction. By living with purpose and intentionality, we take ownership of our lives, making deliberate choices that reflect our true selves. This approach to life fosters a deep sense of satisfaction and joy, as we know that our actions are making a meaningful contribution to the world. In embracing purpose and intentionality, we transform our everyday actions into expressions of our deepest values and aspirations. We create a life that is coherent, fulfilling, and aligned with our true desires. This intentional way of living empowers us to navigate the complexities of life with clarity and grace, knowing that each step we take is part of a larger, meaningful journey. Through purpose and intentionality, we find the path to a life of true fulfillment and joy. Gratitude and contentment are profound practices that enrich our lives, fostering a deeper sense of fulfillment and joy. In a world that often emphasizes striving and achieving, cultivating these practices allows us to shift our focus from what we lack to what we have, fostering a sense of peace and appreciation for the present moment. Gratitude is the practice of acknowledging and appreciating the positive aspects of our lives. It involves recognizing the blessings and opportunities that come our way, no matter how small they may seem. By cultivating gratitude, we train our minds to see the good in our circumstances, which can profoundly impact our overall well-being. This shift in perspective helps us to focus on the abundance in our lives rather than dwelling on what is missing. One of the most powerful aspects of gratitude is its ability to bring us into the present moment. When we practice gratitude, we become more mindful of our experiences and surroundings. We learn to savor the simple pleasures and moments of beauty that might otherwise go unnoticed. This mindfulness enhances our appreciation for life and helps us to find joy in the here and now. Gratitude also fosters a sense of connection with others. By expressing appreciation for the people in our lives, we strengthen our relationships and build a sense of community. This practice encourages us to recognize the contributions and kindness of others, fostering a sense of reciprocity and mutual support. Gratitude can also inspire acts of kindness and generosity, creating a positive ripple effect that extends beyond ourselves. Contentment, on the other hand, is the state of being satisfied with what we have. It is about finding peace and fulfillment in the present moment, rather than constantly seeking more. Contentment does not mean complacency or a lack of ambition. Rather, it is an acceptance of the present as it is, combined with a sense of gratitude for what we have. This state of contentment allows us to experience a deeper sense of peace and well-being. One of the key aspects of contentment is the ability to let go of the constant pursuit of external validation and material possessions. In a society that often equates success with accumulation and status, contentment invites us to look within for our sense of fulfillment. It encourages us to find joy in the simple things and to appreciate the richness of our inner lives. By cultivating contentment, we free ourselves from the endless cycle of desire and dissatisfaction. Contentment also involves accepting ourselves as we are. It means recognizing our inherent worth and valuing our unique qualities and contributions. This self-acceptance fosters a sense of inner peace and confidence, allowing us to navigate life with greater ease and resilience. When we are content with ourselves, we are less likely to compare ourselves to others or to seek external validation, which can be a source of anxiety and stress. The practice of gratitude and contentment is interconnected. Gratitude helps us to see the positive aspects of our lives, while contentment allows us to be at peace with what we have. Together, these practices create a foundation of well-being and fulfillment, enabling us to live more fully and joyfully. To cultivate gratitude and contentment, it can be helpful to incorporate daily practices and rituals. Keeping a gratitude journal, for example, allows us to reflect on the positive aspects of our day and to express appreciation for the blessings in our lives. Mindfulness meditation can also help us to be more present and to appreciate the beauty of the present moment. Acts of kindness and generosity, whether towards ourselves or others, can foster a sense of connection and fulfillment. Ultimately, gratitude and contentment are about embracing the richness of the present moment. They invite us to recognize the abundance that exists within and around us and to find joy and peace in the here and now. By cultivating these practices, we create a life that is rich in meaning and fulfillment, one that is grounded in appreciation and acceptance. Through gratitude and contentment, we discover the true essence of a life well lived. Resilience and adaptability are essential qualities that enable us to navigate the ever-changing landscape of life. These attributes allow us to respond to challenges and setbacks with strength and flexibility, transforming obstacles into opportunities for growth and learning. In a world that is constantly shifting, resilience and adaptability are not just survival skills, but also keys to thriving. Resilience is the ability to bounce back from adversity, to recover and regain our footing after facing difficulties. It is the inner strength that enables us to withstand life's storms and to emerge stronger on the other side. Resilient individuals possess a deep well of emotional and psychological resources that help them cope with stress and hardship. This resilience is not about being impervious to pain or distress, but about having the capacity to endure and to find ways to heal and grow. One of the core components of resilience is a positive mindset. This involves maintaining a hopeful and optimistic outlook, even in the face of challenges. A positive mindset allows us to see difficulties as temporary and surmountable, rather than as insurmountable obstacles. It helps us to focus on solutions and possibilities, rather than dwelling on problems and limitations. This perspective fosters a sense of agency and empowerment, encouraging us to take proactive steps to address our challenges. Another key element of resilience is emotional regulation. Resilient individuals are able to manage their emotions effectively, preventing them from becoming overwhelmed by stress and anxiety. This emotional regulation involves recognizing and acknowledging our feelings without allowing them to dictate our actions. It also means developing healthy coping strategies, such as mindfulness, relaxation techniques, and seeking support from others. By managing our emotions, we can maintain our equilibrium and respond to adversity with greater clarity and composure. Adaptability, on the other hand, is the ability to adjust to new circumstances and to thrive in changing environments. It involves being open to new experiences and perspectives, and having the flexibility to modify our approaches and behaviors in response to changing conditions. Adaptable individuals are not rigidly attached to specific outcomes or ways of doing things instead. They are willing to experiment and to embrace uncertainty. Ultimately, resilience and adaptability empower us to live more fully and authentically. They enable us to embrace the uncertainties of life with confidence and grace, knowing that we have the inner resources to overcome challenges and to thrive in the face of change. By cultivating these qualities, we create a life that is dynamic, resilient, and filled with possibility. Through resilience and adaptability, we discover our true potential and find the strength to navigate the ever-changing journey of life. In weaving together the insights on Never Mississippi a Day, we delve into the essence of living a life rich with presence, purpose, and adaptability. Embracing the present moment allows us to fully experience and appreciate the here and now, grounding us in the simple yet profound joys of everyday life. Understanding the flow of life and accepting its natural rhythms enables us to move gracefully through changes and challenges, fostering resilience and adaptability. Living with purpose and intentionality provides direction and meaning, guiding our actions with clarity and alignment to our core values. Gratitude and contentment teach us to cherish the abundance in our lives, finding peace and fulfillment in what we have. Together, these practices create a harmonious and balanced approach to life, allowing us to navigate its complexities with grace and joy. As we cultivate these qualities, we discover that each day holds the potential for growth, transformation, and deep connection. By never missing a day, we embrace the richness of our experiences, living with a sense of fulfillment and authenticity. Through this mindful and intentional approach, we create a life that is not only meaningful but also profoundly rewarding.